Hi Peter, it's Chris Johnson here with WMST, Washington Motorcycle Safety Training. I'm here today at South Sound BMW. We're promoting May being Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month. James here is one of our full-time instructors, and James, you teach locally here in Tacoma, and I know you've taught for a long time, so how many years have you been teaching? Why do you love it? And what's your background? What's important to this? Why do you still go kick the cones?
All right, so I started this in around 2011. So I've been teaching for a while. I teach for another school prior to teaching for WMST. My background, I'm retired Air Force. I spent 26 years in the Air Force. When I got out of the Air Force, I gained a little bit of weight, so I had to find something to do. So teaching is a passion. I love people, and I love the job that we do. So keeping people alive and safe is job one.
Yes, sir.
So here in Washington, as our trends creeped up, it's more important what we do as instructors to keep people alive, right? We know the first 2 years, you're basically old. That's basically when we wrecked, the first 2 years. So, and then we also found out in curves, that's when we wrecked. So what I love about our program at WMST is we've incorporated curves. A lot of curves in there. Trail braking. We do all the elements of cornering, our vision, counter steering, our body, using the brakes in the curve. So that's what I love about our curriculum versus any other curriculum that I've seen for newer people.
That's brilliant. And remind me how long you've been teaching?
Since 2011.
And then how long for WMST?
4 years.
4 years. So
4 years.
In those 4 years, what have you learned as a rider from being able to teach those techniques? Because we learn when we teach, right? So what have you implemented in your own riding?
Since our curriculum is based with Champ School.
Yamaha Champ
School. So we had a basically Champ School curriculum. They came down to taught us over at
the
Ridge Motorsports Park. And so I rode on the back of Cody Wyman.
Oh my!
Yes,
who is currently riding a bagger at MotoGP events? Yes,
I rode on the back of him, and I'm a big fella. Cody's like 5'11", 5'11", 130 pounds.
He's a motorcycle racer.
So Cody said, "I want you on the back of my bike," and I said, "Well, no. Look at you, look at me." And he's like, "I got you." I got you, yes.
On an MT10.
On an MT10. So I got on the back of that motorcycle, and the smoothness, the grip, the cornering ability, two up. Two people on that motorcycle taught me so much in 2 laps.
That's crazy, isn't it?
2 laps taught me how much grip I didn't realize I had, even as an instructor teaching all these years. I did not realize how much grip I had. The cornering ability of the motorcycle, the control, smooth as fast. I learned that because he was super smooth.
Oh yeah, super.
Right? Super smooth. So
lighter, longer braking.
Lighter, longer
points of traction. So everything is so key.
So I learned a lot from those guys.
Right?
Exactly. On that track day, so we don't know it all. No. So even when I have brand new instructors, sometimes they do something and I think, wow, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. I love that.
That makes sense.
So think about this. You learn a different degree of application on the racetrack, right? To compare to what we actually implement in the parking lot.
Yes.
But they're actually all the core same habits.
Yes.
All the same techniques.
They all translate.
It's just literally just a different degree of application.
Absolutely.
From entry level all the way up to a pro rider like Cody Wyman. Right?
So,
well, I'm glad you got to have that experience.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
It was excellent.
And so now we're having another track day, and I can't wait to go because, like I said, I learned so much in that one day. But you know what? You learn more every day.
Absolutely.
You never quit learning on a motorcycle. And the minute you do, well, maybe you quit riding.
Yeah, so the mission.
So every single time I get on a motorcycle, I teach with someone. I learned something new.
I love it. James, where do we find the information to come find you in a parking lot, helping us to put those core habits in place before we take on the road?
We could go to GoWMST.com and then sign up for our basic motorcycle class if you've never ridden before. Or if you're nervous about that, we need to do our Kickstart class.
Yeah, Kickstart. That's
Kickstart is where we start when you've never been on a bike before. You get on that bike, we show you the controls. We let you ride the bike, and then from there you want to take a basic motorcycle class. So from there you take the basic motorcycle class, we show you gears, we show you how to corner, how to brake, all all the basic fundamentals to keep you alive on the road.
I love it. And if I'm already an experienced rider, there's a one-day course, right?
Sure, there's a one-day, it's experience motorcycle course.
Yep.
And it's also, you can get your endorsement through
so
that
do the
course.
permit in Washington and then the endorsement.
Then you can do
so
your endorsement.
you've heard it from James. James, thank you so much for 17 years of teaching, kicking cones, helping people in parking lots. And I'm so glad you had experience. I'm looking forward to getting out there again with you this year.
I love working for WMST.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you, sir. Go WMST.com. You heard it from the man himself. We'll see you soon. Thanks for your time.